on the Go.
Elle on the Go.
Remember Monday here on the set of Elle on the Go. I'm so happy to have you here, girls, in the heart of Basel, with the Eurovision Song Contest happening, and you're here. Your first rehearsal is going to happen today.
Yeah.
Excited?
So excited. So terrified.
Yeah,
Terrified
we do
as well.
We've up until this point we felt really quite relaxed and just happy and excited, and I think now we've landed here, we are scared.
Yeah.
If I'm honest,
But
we feel nervous.
sometimes fear is what gets you going.
Yeah, you use it as fuel, don't you?
Also been seeing all of the other acts, like little snippets online now, and we're like,
And there's so many snippets.
Yeah.
Like it's all out there.
I
Yeah.
know.
So many.
We didn't realise how much was going to be given away. We thought it was all
I
being
know.
kept as a surprise.
Secretive.
It's the 30-second video that's thrown us. We're like, oh, okay, we're revealing things then, big time. So
trying to work
we
out.
need to work out which part we want to reveal.
Let's talk about your beginnings. How did you meet? At school?
Yes. So we met when we were 16 at sixth form college.
Oh.
And we were in the same class. And we just became really good friends. And then we started singing together. We'll blame Holly for that one. We saw a cover of...
Wrote to sing.
Yeah, she did. We'd seen a cover of Tori Kelly's PYT on YouTube. And Holly was like, this would be amazing with harmonies. And she went, come on then, you two.
Yeah.
And
you get.
here we are many years later, still best friends and still in a band. So
Yeah.
I think that's a dream of every single girl that goes to school, like to have a girl band.
That is
yeah,
it.
it really
And you
is.
made it happen.
Yeah, sometimes we do remember that, but the fact that, because it's become so normal to us that we see each other. It used to be, just maybe once a week or so, and now for the last 18 months we've been doing this full time, and so now it's every day. And sometimes we think about how actually we are just three girls that met at school who were really good friends, and now we're doing the childhood dream.
It's everyone's dream as a little girl,
It
isn't
is.
it? Everyone
It
is
is.
like, I want to be in a pop girl band with my best friend. Everyone,
Yeah.
and you make little dances in the garden to show your family, and you make up songs. That's
You gotta be the
literally what we
posh
do.
one, you gotta be like the sporty one.
Yes, we always say, which Spice Girls are we?
Yeah.
Okay,
Which one are you?
I was Jerry.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
spicy.
Love.
Even now?
Now I would be more Victoria. girl.
Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, I
I
think
was
you're
gonna
giving
say.
Victoria.
I pivoted.
I would say
What about you?
I'm Ginger,
Ginger?
Ginger Spice?
and then Baby.
Baby Spice, Posh Spice.
Whoa.
I'll take it. Wow.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
the creme de la creme. Remember Monday? Why? Remember Monday?
Well, it's from school. We had at our college we had free periods, and those free periods fell every Monday. So we would meet every Monday and rehearse every Monday, and then even when we kind of got full-time jobs, our days off were still on Monday. So we'd meet up every Monday, and it just became an in-joke. It was just a silly thing, like, oh, see you Monday, guys, or don't forget Monday, remember Monday. And then we were like, when we were deciding what to call our band, we wanted it to feel special and like we could tell a story, because I guess it's wild how many people have asked us why we're called Remember
of
Monday.
course, because
And thank
it's so
goodness we have a good
unusual.
story. Yeah, it's so random, but it's our day. It's our day of the week.
It was a happy day, like music day.
It is. It is.
And also, Mondays get such bad rep. I feel like
They
That's
deserve
true.
better.
because we love Mondays because it's our day. So.
Justice for Mondays.
Aw. So you met at school, London, or where?
just outside of London. We went to a place called Farnborough Sixth Form, which is Surrey way.
Aww. So happy to have you here. Talk me about your song.
Well, I mean, we found out that we were going to be the Eurovision act for the UK before we had the song. So we wrote a whole bunch of songs that we wanted to kind of maybe...
So you didn't have like a national selection, so you were selected with no song.
Well, we had an audition, didn't we?
Yes.
But the
We
song-
had the the national selection, but it was done privately.
Yes.
So it wasn't a public vote.
Of course,
if that
yeah.
makes sense. So we had songs and we sang and auditioned and got chosen.
So they really loved your like girl band vibe.
we guess so.
Wow, this is like very unusual because usually it's the song that is selected.
Yeah.
It was actually a real big compliment, we felt, because we obviously sang this song that was written for us for the audition, and so we sang this song and it was a beautiful song, and the feedback that we got was, listen, we want it to be you guys, but that song doesn't show off your personalities as much. We want you to write one for us. So then we went into the writing room and wrote a whole bunch. And when we listened to all the different options that we had, What the Hell Just Happened just stood out. So it was just so random and like
fun
chaotic, and it felt like it did that. Just that it showed our personalities really well, and
so you were quite chaotic.
Yeah, you wrote the song all together.
We wrote
three
it,
of you.
Yeah, and some others as well. We wrote it with Thomas Stengard, Julie Agard, and then Bill and Ted. I say it wrong every time. And then Bill and Ted, who are a production team, and they're all amazing. And Thomas and Julie have got
they're like
Eurovision.
absolute creme de la creme Eurovision legends. So.
Yeah, so we felt like it was a really good writing
Perfect team. Yeah. So what the hell did just happen?
We still don't know.
No one knows.
We're still confused.
Tell me the moment when you found out that you are going to represent your country on the biggest stage of the world, like the biggest TV show
What's so cute,
of the world.
Is you did to say, and we hadn't written the song yet, but Charlotte's reaction.
Yes.
Charlotte went, "What the hell?"
I literally go, "What the hell is happening?"
Yeah.
So it was like,
and we
so
didn't
weird.
know.
We picked the song by the time we saw that video.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really weird. It's like a foreshadowing.
Did you got a phone call?
So we weren't together, which was sad. We were on Zoom, and we were all in random places, really random places. And yeah, we got this call, and it was like a last minute call. We all felt we were going to hear that day, but we thought it was going to be a no. So we were like, we'd prepped ourselves. And
We'd really convinced ourselves we hadn't got it. So we were like, let's join this Zoom then, get it over and done with.
Like, smiling, nodding, go, thank you so much. Like, no. And then, so obviously found out it was us, and then lots of tears.
Yeah,
lots
crying.
of silence as well.
I think they were worried that we weren't happy about it because we just went completely silent.
No way.
We all went out of shock because we were all like we were holding
freeze image.
Yeah, and we all just kind of went and forgot about the phones.
So did you call your mom first? What was the reaction? Really, the feeling of that moment.
So lovely.
Yeah, my granddad had just had a stroke, and I was in hospital with my grandma visiting him. And so we got this Zoom, so I was outside the hospital. So the first person I told, my grandma, bless her, we've been on the call for like an hour or something, and my grandma comes outside because it was freezing, it was winter, and she just looked at me and was like, "Are you all right, darling?" She's a Geordie, so and I was like, and I just looked at her, burst into tears, and I was like, "Sorry guys, I gotta go." I was like, my grand's here. So I told her, and then we went up and saw my granddad. To the first two people that knew, it was just the three of us, and it was such a special moment to have with them. And then it was parents and partners, and
she's going.
I find that story so sad.
I know, it's
beautiful, but so
honestly
lovely.
It's very touching.
I always listen to it, and I'm like, don't engage, just go numb. And I was really listening then, and I was like, imagining you. No. Okay.
Yeah, it was, and it was that what you're thinking. I'm like,
I know,
sat on
it's
the bed,
like
it's just
the most dramatic scene ever from an emotional movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
What about you?
I was just on Zoom in my house, and I live 10 minutes from my parents, so I drove to them.
You didn't call them.
No, I was like, I have to tell them in person. So I got in the car, I was like, and I drove to them and I told them in person.
I so wish you filmed that.
I know.
I so wish.
Do you know what? Everyone was, because I told the girls I'm going to drive to my parents, and everyone was saying, film their reaction, and I just forgot.
You were so in the
I was so like, I literally opened the door and I was like, we're doing Eurovision, and they like fell to the floor like, wow! It was so, again, very dramatic, but yeah, so special. It's those moments that you'll remember forever. They're such core memories of when you find out. And as a band of however long we've been together, we've dreamt of those moments of being able to tell our loved ones like we did it.
Yeah, of course.
So it's so special.
We've had so many like near misses with big exciting opportunities as well, and we've kind of gotten right up to the point of maybe it's going to go our way, and then it's gone. You know, we've had the no. So to get the yes for the biggest thing that we could possibly dream of doing, it felt so. It was such
amazing.
an indescribable like couldn't believe it, felt surreal moment.
Yeah.
What about your moment when you found out?
Oh my God.
Where were you?
No, it's so good.
I was,
She has a story.
I was in a service station, like a car garage service station, because I was driving to Hull, and I called my mum first, and she was really, really excited. And then I called my, my dad. I couldn't get hold of him for honestly like hours. I just kept trying him on this long drive. And he finally picked up, and he was on the golf course, and he picked up and he was like, "You're right, Lauren." And I was like, "Dad, I've been trying to get hold of you for hours. Like, I wanted to tell you we're doing Eurovision." And he just went, "Oh, that's brilliant, darling. I'm on the golf course. I'll call you later."
What?
So good.
This is such a man reaction. Come on.
I know. That's brilliant, darling.
Yeah, anyway, I'll get back to you. I'm about to tea.
I'll call you back at 1700 hours. Bye.
I also tried to call my sister, because I was like, maybe she'll give me a good reaction. And she's a doctor, so she was literally in the hospital, like on a ward, like trying to work. And I called her.
Save
and I was like,
lives.
Save lives.
Yeah, so just trying to do something important. And I called her and I was like, "Jordan, we've got Eurovision." And she went, "That's brilliant, Lauren. I'll call you later."
That's brilliant. So double reaction.
She was definitely dealing with something extremely serious.
Something so like dark.
Oh dear. So, but I got good reactions out of them later.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
It's so funny.
What about fashion? How would you describe your style?
Oh.
No, we all have an individual style, but we also, I feel like, for some reason, we're all so different, but we always mesh really well together.
It's complementary, I would say.
That's good.
Red,
thank you.
white, right?
Yeah, yeah.
White, red.
Honestly, we will tell you though, it's a nightmare.
Yeah. It takes
a nightmare.
so much time.
Yeah.
Really?
Doing
Who
outfits.
picks your outfits? Like you all together gather and just choose, or you have like a stylist that helps you
Yeah,
out?
it's a bit of both. This massive bundle of clothes, and we have to decide
Later
how
on,
that's going to go together.
Yeah, and it will be like, we'll try and start it normally with one of us.
One
will be like, right,
outfit.
we really want to wear that. So we start with that.
And then like bringing in
And
the
then it will
different
be
things
like,
to
oh,
add
that
the
looks
colour palettes.
cool. And then that person's kind of sorted. And then you bring in the third person, and then this person has to change.
Yeah.
And it's literally
like a puzzle.
Yeah.
It's a jigsaw puzzle. It's kind of chaos, and I think because normally it's fine because we have one or two things in a blue moon to do, but with Eurovision, honestly, every single day,
Yeah. And
is
sometimes
something
multiple things
massive
with
and
different
important.
outfits.
Yes,
Which is really fun because we're like,
so we just have to have so many outfits, and we really, really pride ourselves in like, you know, we really want to be the ones that are like, oh, what are the girls wearing today? Like, we want to be that, but hopefully we're doing that kind of. But it's so hard because there's three of us, and there's so many things to wear outfits for, and we wanted to look good for Elle.
So how many pieces of luggage have you got?
Oh, it's awful. It's awful.
Charlotte, tell them how heavy your case
Spill
was.
the beans.
Just firstly, I turn up with 3 cases, which isn't the best start. One was just like a hand luggage one, and
Of
one
shoes.
had a mix of all of our stuff.
Yeah.
And so I
Yeah.
won't claim it too much. And then
But your specific personal case was how
I
much?
put it on. I was last to put it on the belt as well, so everyone else's cases had already gone.
big
You go
regrets.
first.
Big regrets. And mine was 38 kilograms.
38.
Yeah, which you could.
An
you're
elephant.
Not allowed to fly with. Like,
No,
you can't
no,
fly
you-
past 32.
not allowed.
So what
on there.
happened? Just
We
open the
went to
luggage in the middle of the
Coast.
airport.
Throwing it.
And then all I had in my hand luggage suitcase really was like a pillow and a jacket. So we took those out.
Where's
swapped
the
them.
science in that?
I just thought I don't want to be lugging that around with me around the airport. So
Right,
I went for
right.
a light case.
Yeah.
Obviously an error. But yeah, we got it down and I hit, I think it was 32 by the time
Nice.
it went down. So we took 6 kilograms. Not bad.
Nice.
Also,
I've never seen that
the best
before.
part of that is where I live, I have like 4 lots of stairs to get up.
Yeah.
I got that down those stairs.
Wow.
You just
Muscle man.
go alone. I'll meet you downstairs.
Yeah. So
What did you bring from home? What did you take? Like, is there an object that always travels with you?
I know
You do.
have.
I saw
have
it.
the pillow?
It's so disgusting. Like I don't want to
What
say
is
it.
that? What is that?
It's a teddy bear. It's a teddy, and he's called Charlie Bear. And
Charlie Bear.
Charlie.
yeah, he's called Charlie Bear, and he
That's sweet.
comes everywhere with me. It's just like my thing from home. And you know when you get into bed, and yeah. But I am probably too old to have a teddy.
No,
not at
you know
all.
a lot of people have that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's good.
It's
to
like a
know.
little
It's a
pacifier.
comfort
Yes,
thing.
it is. It's
Yeah,
a comfort
exactly.
thing. So yeah, I have that.
Do you have anything?
I just have my hot water bottle.
Yes, you do
Wow.
always travel.
Yeah,
with
I
that.
always have it.
Hydration first.
Because in bed, even if it's boiling, I want to have it with me because I feel like it's a
It's like a
comfort
heat thing. Like
Yeah, I can't sleep without a hot water
because
bottle.
it's like maple.
Yeah, it's like maple goose.
It's like my dog.
Yeah.
Her dog literally
child.
sleeps like here.
She's my best friend. What about you?
And it's called Maple.
Yeah,
Maple,
maple.
yeah.
Yes, she's so
sweet.
cute, honestly. She looked cute.
has a full name.
She'd look cute in white and red, wouldn't she?
You should get her a white and red outfit.
A beret.
Yes, like a Brigitte Bardot thing.
Yeah, little neckerchief.
Oh, Boris! Little Boris Boris. Oh, that was so cute.
Maple is in trouble.
Yeah, and Maple's gonna be like, oh, Mom. I don't think I have anything. I have my Kindle.
Yeah, that's
yeah, I
that's
guess
not
that
a
is-
blanket, sure.
Yeah, I don't sleep with it,
Yeah.
but a bit uncomfortable.
What about makeup routines? Do you have a favorite brand? Do you have a skincare?
Oh, we have so many
Yeah,
favorite brands.
we
I love Charlotte Tilbury.
Yeah.
we love Charlotte Tilbury.
Girls,
wowie.
we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
I think our world is better thanks to Charlotte.
Yes.
I mean,
I agree.
she's the best.
So iconic.
I know.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
So what's your favorite product of Charlotte?
I use that. I wish I could remember the name of it. It's
cream
the
blush.
cream blush. That's. I think
It's like in
something-
stick or
No,
no?
it's in a little compact.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love it. I literally use it every day, and it's running out.
Yeah.
I need to get a new one.
Stock.
Yeah.
I'd say flawless filter.
Yeah, me too.
Flawless
Flawless
filter.
foundation. Or the lip liners, the
Oh, yeah.
Pillow Talk.
Oh, so
Pillow
good.
Talk.
Lip
Any
liners,
of that.
pillow talk
Yeah.
is the best.
Yeah. But honestly, I honestly think every single one of her items is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've just done a massive haul of loads of her stuff.
Really? You should try also the eye patches.
Oh,
I've heard that these.
We need to get
Wow.
we need to get better
You know, you
at
get
that.
like all tingly under your eyes
Yeah.
when you put them,
Oh my
and it
gosh, that
feels
is what
like
we
really
need.
something
Yeah,
is burning.
We're so
but
tired all the
then
time.
we're so
We need
tired.
that.
We're carrying shopping bags under our eyes.
Amazon order.
Yeah.
Charlotte, you're listening.
Charlotte.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone has one.
What's
Everybody has one.
Mine's
Yeah.
probably something really like nerdy. Like I love watching like Star Wars.
Or Lego.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant I
Like
love watching Lego.
movies.
No,
Lego.
you're in a phase of building Lego at the moment.
Yeah,
Lego.
My sister for my birthday, she bought me the Hogwarts castle, the Lego set.
How many pieces is that?
Sorry,
How many pieces is that?
I don't know. It's a lot.
It's like
It's gonna be hours.
thousands.
It'll be days of my life spent on that thing. Thrilled.
I don't know what mine. I think mine is probably like trash TV,
Yeah.
Love Island. I'm watching Temptation Island. I don't know if anyone's watching that.
Oh, we were
but
talking
it's-
about this with
It's so good.
with Andrea today.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
We have
That's
that in
what
Italy
I'm
as
currently
well.
binging. It's an awful concept, isn't it? It's
Right.
like it's basically like couples that have really solid relationships are taken to an island and split and put in a house with loads of beautiful, attractive men and loads of beautiful, attractive
Yeah,
women.
tempting.
And you have to withstand like 3 weeks in this island with all these fit singles.
No, that's horrible.
And no couple lasts.
That's the thing. If there's a couple that are just like, no, not interested, like,
Yeah, what
not
rubbish TV
kind of
if
normal
no
couple.
one-
Yeah.
That's so boring to watch.
Yeah.
But also the singles are trying to make them
Oh,
like
there's
it's like
singles as well.
yeah,
I see,
the
I see,
single
I see.
the single fit people are purposely
Just
trying
single fit
to make
people.
them cheat. Yeah,
I can tell that you're a big fan.
I am. That's clearly that's mine. Okay, what's yours?
What's my guilty pleasure? I love re-watching series that I've watched a million
Yeah, Grey's
times.
Anatomy.
Like Grey's Anatomy, I
always
have
on.
watched the whole thing so many times.
Anytime you go
Walking
to Charlotte's
Dead.
hotel room, Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, that's true. Walking Dead. I have like maybe 5 TV shows and I just loop them and they're always on. Like I don't like silence particularly, so I'll literally like get to a hotel room or even at home.
You just switch on the
It's
TV.
literally always on and I don't need
Company.
to watch it. Like I'm often not watching it, it's just playing.
They're just talking to you.
It's it's
I do the same
it's
actually
a
at
comfort
home.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
just to keep like something in the background
Yeah.
and some chatter.
And then like a really good episode will come on and I'll focus really
Yeah.
hard.
What's your favorite right now? What series
Grey's
are you?
Anatomy?
What series are you watching right now?
I'm actually watching Walking Dead right now,
Oh.
and that's. But again, Walking Dead comes back. It comes in and out based on like how stressed I am.
Mm-hmm.
So when I feel like life's getting stressful, I watch The Walking Dead to go. Man, my life's not too bad.
Yeah.
exactly. I'm not too
Zombie
stressed.
apocalypse.
It could be a zombie apocalypse. So that's why that one's come out. It's the same with Grey's actually. I think I do that.
That's quite stressful
because it's
life
really
too.
stressful. So it's, and then I have like Gilmore Girls for when my life is really.
Gilmore Girls. That is a
Chilled.
good guilty pleasure.
It's such a good guilty pleasure.
Sensational.
There's so many, yeah. There's so
Do you have any hidden talent?
Hidden talent.
Go on, Holly.
No, we don't.
Like cooking, I don't know, like building.
I can't cook. Well, not well.
I can't really cook either, to be honest.
No.
Cooking, no.
Hey, besides singing,
What else
what
can we do?
What are you good at?
Oh my gosh, we
Only a
have
one-trick pony.
that's all we've got.
Hidden talent.
Holly's hidden talent is that she's an opera singer.
Yeah.
But that's still
An
singing.
opera singer.
That is
Really?
still singing.
Yeah.
So
But it's hidden.
count.
Oh, can I
doesn't
hear
have the
something,
band.
please?
Yeah, it's hidden. It's
Can I
hidden
hear
outside.
something?
so
I can't. I haven't warmed up at all. That would be a train wreck.
Sorry, I threw you in it.
You
there.
did throw me in. I'm so sorry.
No, me and Charlotte aren't talented.
No.
No, they are. I think we're all good at like. Do you know what? We're quite good at art.
That is
drawing.
true.
At school, we all were really good at art, and
Yeah.
we still, even in like in lockdown in COVID, we were all doing art.
Paintings
Paintings,
or
yeah,
sculptures
drawing.
or
Mainly
I like
painting.
painting.
Yeah, that's something that we all
I did all
do.
the calligraphy for my sister's wedding last
Yes.
week.
Here we go.
calligraphy.
It's all coming out now.
You do write like in a
It
beautiful.
takes me a really long time, but yeah.
Yeah, you're
That's
very.
lovely.
We often,
This is
when there's
wonderful.
like a group signature, we get Lauren to sign it.
Yeah.
'cause Lauren's
Really?
handwriting is like
Yeah.
really beautiful.
Really nice.
Whereas I look like I've done it with like,
Ours
the
is
wrong hand.
I was like a 2-year-old.
So calligraphy.
All right.
Yeah,
Opera.
opera.
Or
I will-
art.
Charlotte's a dancer.
Yeah, that's true.
Hang on.
Shake it off.
Shake it off. Yeah, I choreographed for a long time, so dance-ish. I also did bake the cake for my sister's wedding. Having said I can't
Yeah, you
cook,
did.
I can
You
bake.
for
did
a wedding.
bake the cake for
Yeah.
your sister's wedding.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
was
big
like-
responsibility.
It was enormous
good.
as well. It was. There was one that was about that size, and then there was others, all different flavours.
Was it the Guinness cake?
Yeah, it was. So the big one was Guinness because her husband doesn't actually like cake very much, but he loves Guinness. So we did that,
Good.
and then we did like a carrot, like a lemony carroty thing. It was nice. It was really good. So I'll take baking.
So do you choreograph your shows like TikToks?
Oh no,
No?
I think lots of choreographers feel like this, that if you're in it, you can't see it. Do you know what I mean? So it's like a different head you've got, or a different hat you've got.
Yeah.
to wear. So no, I try and avoid doing any sort of choreography within the band itself. But and also we've got an amazing choreographer. so
Yeah.
here
What
we
about
are.
social media? What's your relationship with social media? Are you on it all the time? You just
We
try to
love
avoid
it.
it? Yeah?
We can't help it.
Yeah,
It built us.
we're so grateful to TikTok specifically. Actually, I think really changed our career.
Game,
yeah.
Like we
The
we started-
moment
yeah.
that changed you, like something changed. What was the first video that got viral?
We did. It was so weird. It was in lockdown. You know the rule where you could be outside in a bubble of people. I don't know if it was.
I think
the same-
everywhere
Yeah,
was
the same.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But we had this rule where you could be outside with a group of like 5 people, basically. And we went to car parks, basically, because it had lovely acoustics, and we started singing in car parks. And the first video that went a little bit viral was us singing Alone.
Alone, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was
What is
great.
the song?
Alone
By Heart.
Can you hear a little, please?
Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you.
Something like that.
Lovely.
That's the first time we
So
sang today.
cool. Okay, the first goosebumps of the day. Here we are. Wow.
But we did that, and it went a little bit viral.
Yeah, and we were literally like, oh, is it happening? Because I think like we'd always been put off by TikTok just because we didn't really understand how it worked. And the first, I don't know whether you felt this, but the first viral video you get, you're like,
Yes.
I'm addicted and I will never stop now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it gives you such a boost of adrenaline.
Oh my gosh,
and
it really does.
When you see that, like
you feel understood as well.
yeah,
Right?
That's so true. And I think for us, because we've been singing for so long together and we work so hard on these silly little clips, for the video to get recognition, we're like, oh my gosh, we might be okay at this. Maybe that's
All you want as an artist is for your music to reach people and have people feel like they connect to it and relate to it. So it was crazy that one video kind of then started, our little addiction. And then when people have found then our own music off the back of that is the
It's wild.
most amazing feeling. We did the first gig that we did after the COVID lockdown, we put it on sale, and we really didn't expect anyone to come, did we? We were so not expecting it to sell well, and it sold out within like a day.
Sold out within a day.
And we were like, who are these
We were so
people?
confused. We honestly
Draw
were like,
jumping.
our families, bless them, must have spent so much money on tickets. That was our brain.
Supporting us.
Yeah, and we kind of went on stage that night, and that was the first time we had experienced an audience of people that we didn't know.
Yeah, not a clue.
That were just pure like people that have maybe they must have seen us on TikTok.
Yeah.
We do have TikTok, thank we think, and they knew every word of every song, and
people had travelled from all over to
Yeah.
come to
Yeah.
the gig as well.
yeah.
It really was.
And we were still,
Crazy.
you know, that we were still doing the band only kind of part time at that
Yeah.
time. So we came off stage that night, and that was actually what made us be like, we've got to do this.
We've got to
right?
quit our
gotta-
jobs.
Yeah, and that was
So we did.
So you did quit your jobs.
Yeah.
What were your jobs before?
So I was a choreographer and a deputy head of a sixth form college. Was my job before?
And we were doing musical shows in London, so like West End musicals.
Which ones?
Phantom of the Opera and
She was
Matilda.
Christine in Phantom and Miss Honey and
Yeah. Hence the opera
Beautiful.
stuff.
Beautiful. If you were an emoji, which one would you be?
Oh, should we do this for each other?
Okay. I'm really bad at stuff like this.
Well, right now, I want to say that you're like the dancer one.
oh really?
I wouldn't say
Yeah,
that about
I
Yeah.
would have said you're like the little lips.
you. Oh, your little lips.
Little lips.
okay.
The kiss or the lips?
Yeah, the little like.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
And then
Um,
I would say,
What are you?
I know I'm thinking,
are you the little green mini dress?
yeah, oh, that's cute.
Yeah, that's you.
I'll take the
Okay.
mini dress.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Lauren is
The middle finger.
You are. You actually are.
She's the middle
She's
finger.
she's the.
Sorry, I'm looking at our manager. He's like, yeah.
But with the manicure. With the
approves,
manicure.
right?
Oh, you're the or the one that's like the manicure.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the manicured nails.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Or just
Well,
the cute one with ginger hair.
Just go with the flow. Let's do a little icon battle.
Oh what?
Game.
Okay. Yes. Sorry,
So-
that was way too excited.
Britney Spears or Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga or Beyonce?
Beyonce. Oh
I don't
gosh.
know.
I think it's Beyonce. I'm so sorry, but
I think
do you
it's.
have
I
to
think it's
agree?
Gaga.
really.
I don't know though. No. Okay, let's go Beyonce.
Mine would be Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
What do we do if we don't agree?
Yeah, it's okay. Democracy rules.
Okay,
Beyonce.
sorry, I do agree.
I know
It
Beyonce
is-
too.
it is really, really close.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Beyonce or Whitney Houston?
Beyonce.
Ooh,
Beyonce.
really? Yeah. Beyonce. Beyonce or Freddie Mercury?
I'm going Freddie.
Freddie.
I'm going Freddie. It's
Freddie.
Too iconic. Yeah.
Freddie.
Freddie or Elton John?
Freddie.
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 Freddie Mercury or David Bowie?
Freddie.
Freddie still.
Okay, Freddie.
I know. I know.
Is that your favorite?
Awful.
Freddie Mercury or Elvis Presley?
Freddie.
Oh, Freddie.
Okay, do you know any song of Freddie Mercury?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. We know.
Which one is that?
Oh God. Do you want us to sing it?
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna take me home tonight. Oh, down beside the river light. Oh, you're gonna let it all hang out, fat bottom girls. You make the rockin' world go round.
Ooh, applause. The crowds, the crowds. I think you're ready.
Okay.
You're all warmed up. So I wish you a wonderful rehearsal day and a great final day.
Thank you so
here at
much.
Eurovision, and I can't wait to see you on big stages.
Thank you so much.
Ellen the Go.